Like ISIL, who use this irreligious ideology, this perverted interpretation of religion to justify violence. They depend on ignorance.
His national security advisor, McMaster, I mean, he just got rid of a hero, such a smart, wise man that wrote a memo that was just telling it like it is. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'd like to just preview when we talk about the National Security Advisor of the President, General McMaster, we're talking about an individual who, when discussing the jihadi threat, the terrorist threat, says that they use an irreligious view of religion, a made-up or extreme view of religion. He won't even use the word Islam to perpetrate violence.
There is a cycle going on where groups like ISIL, who use this irreligious ideology, this perverted interpretation of religion to justify violence.
The reason that this is such, the firing of Richard Higgins is so significant is because Richard Higgins is the one guy inside the national security apparatus that has the deepest understanding of the Islamic threat, how they are working directly with the hard left Marxists, and how inside the government this is actually unfolding and how it's actually working. And he was trying to, in as clear a language as he could, articulate that threat, because this is, in my opinion, and clearly in his opinion, this is the game. This is the ball game. They are trying to rip apart the people inside the National Security Council who understand this marriage, what we call the red-green axis, hard-left Marxists, red, the Islamists, the jihadis, the green, how they're working together. And Rich Higgins isn't the first guy, but he, in my opinion, is the most important guy that's been fired. And I believe this is the most telling firing that we have seen in this administration. And I believe it puts McMaster, earlier, understanding the threat, has said he's unfit for duty. In my opinion, he is now standing in the enemy camp because he is refusing to fire people from the Obama administration who are clearly statists and, in many cases, in my opinion, Marxists.
But now you've got General McMaster in there purging people from President Trump's White House, and this is dangerous. And Richard Higgins is not the only guy, but he is a significant individual in this war. This is a major defeat. And what I'm encouraging all of you to do is, on social media, through all kinds of contact with your congressman, with everybody, always, in any way you can, is get this story out. The president is reading tweets. And so retweet it, tweet it, get it out there, get it out on Facebook, on Instagram, on any way that you can get it out. General McMaster needs to go. He needs to be fired. This, in my opinion, in my personal opinion and professional opinion, this is the closest thing to Gettysburg we've had in this. Not just the firing of Richard Higgins. I'm talking about the fact that there is a civil war going on in the White House with people who want to support the establishment, the Islamic movement and the Marxist movement, and people who want liberty and the things that Donald Trump spoke about to be what we start to see on a regular basis in this country. And General McMaster is batting on the other side of this endeavor. So you all understand, you're watching it happen. There is a civil war in the White House, and General McMaster is not on our team. He needs to go. He is a danger.
Hey, thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel right down here if you're not already subscribed. If you want to see more of our UTT videos, just click here or here and sign up for our newsletter and join us. Let's put freedom back on the offensive where it belongs.